Holding my breath and I'm ready to go. I'm falling right in and I'm ready to go. I found what I want and I know that we're on top, so I dive in and I'm ready to whoa. Holding my breath and I'm ready to go. I catch you laughing and I'm ready to go. You're holding the match, strike it and ignite my soul. I dive in and I'm ready to whoa.
Now, yesterday was just torrential rain. Probably rained since we woke up till about 5 p.m. Checked the forecast and it said today would be beautifully sunny. Should have looked at the wind a little bit more. It's going to be a headwind all the way to Akagi, I think. But once we're there, we'll be in the forest, get some nice shielding on the Rindo to the top. Hopefully some awesome views. The clouds stay away. So I've probably climbed Mt Akagi some 20 times now or so, maybe more. But each time I try to work a little bit more on figuring out the best way to get exactly to the base of Akagi from Kiryu. Mt Akagi is one of the iconic mountains of the Kanto Plains, or the area we live in Japan. On a clear day from anywhere in Gunma, you can probably see the mountain. And it was one of the first major mountains that I fell in love with climbing here because of its amazing hidden back road that cars seldom go up. But each time I go out to Mt Akagi, I try to perfect the commute miles of the ride, testing out different little roads between here and there, which is how I came upon this awesomely wide bike path that gets you out a fair ways. Woo! Gunma Insect World, the largest collection of insects in Japan, dead and alive. Now, Mt Akagi is a really massive stratovolcano. Over 1,800 meters high at its highest point. The mountain basically starts at the base of the Tone River, some 50, maybe 100 meters above sea. So it has a huge prominence. It can often be deceiving when you see it in the distance, as you might think there's multiple mountains, but you're actually just seeing the different jagged peaks of the caldera ring that houses the caldera lakes inside the center of the mountain that were formed when the mountain erupted some 30,000 years ago. Now, for those segment hunting, this is where the official climb begins. From here you have about just around 10 kilometers at an average of 8.5 or so %. But it's a bit deceptive because the beginning starts off steep like this. There's a lull and some drops after about 2 kilometers in once you get past the shrine. Now, one of the nice things about this climb is they number the turns. You can see there. Numbered 1 all the way up to, I believe, 99. I don't think they number the last turn because it turns onto the road. But you've got 100 curves to the top. And if you look at the profile of it, it really is just switchback after switchback, most of these. Probably well over 60 of them are switchbacks. Now, you might think, when I hit curve number 50, I'm halfway there. No, don't try to think the number of curves you're on is an indicator of how far up you are, because there's some serious space between some of these curves. All right, let's hit the climb.
Drifting, and the day starts coming. Coloring, wondering, eyes, our minds are running. Shifting, in the garden humming, and the roots are tangling. Our hearts are butterflies. I'm serving up.
Past 1,100 meters.
Sipping in the evening, blooming, slipping into currents, why carrying our courage, dripping all the nights we've fallen, the ink we write our lives with, like moths to the light. I'm 7 miles high, up here I don't get tired, I'm up here in the sea. I'm 7 miles high, finally learned to fly.
Go turn 99. Whew. Check this out. Hot soup. Look at that. Perfect for a cold day at the top of the mountain. Beef and onion. Delicious. Beautiful. All these hawks. Gotta check out the view before we go down. bit less climbing on the way home. Go up the valley and back at Mt Akagi. Whew, another fantastic ride up Mt Akagi. Crazy to believe I was just up there 2 hours ago.